Yo, 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 it's the Wheelz Show. Man, I was just about probably to brush my teeth and go to bed or in the bed before I was like, oh, man, it clicked that I needed to do my video today, my Wheelz Show. And I can't wait. I have a new music video about to come out pretty soon. And it's to my song Knock Me Down. So I'm excited about that, getting that out. And then probably in a week or two, I'm gonna get some beats, probably like 4 beats, and get to work on my next album. I'm excited about that. And this week I already wrote my song on Monday, and on Tuesday recorded it. And then wrote my song today, Wednesday, and then I'm gonna record it on Thursday. So I can't wait to do that too. And like, I worked on that song probably like 2 hours or a little longer than that. So I'm really excited about it tomorrow. It's gonna be a lot longer than some of my songs, like 2 big verses. I think the verses are on them are like 2 12s. So pretty big, songs. So hopefully we'll see how I do with that. Hopefully I won't be too out of breath. I always try to just do 1 verse, cause like it sounds like I'm out of breath, but I get my vent all worked up and it gives me too much air, and like that makes me sound out of breath. So I'm really not out of breath, but it can sound that way. But I'm excited, man. Like doing my freestyles every day, doing my songs every week, 2 songs a week. My grandpa had his funeral service today, and I woke up early, like at 10:45, and I actually just watched it on my eye gaze on my iPad, because they had it live. So I just did that. My mom didn't want me to go for some reason, but I get it. So she could hang out with a lot of relatives she hasn't seen in a while. So that's all good, and that would hurt me so bad going from my house and waking up at 6 and going to Houston and being in my wheelchair all day, like me, waking up that early and just staying in my bed and not getting in my chair, like 3 something, like I'm already feeling it, like hurting and stuff. So after this video, I'm about to hit this bed and relax and probably watch me a movie. But I watched the episode after the funeral service of This Is Us, and man, that show is really good. I'm to the point where the house catches on fire and then it stopped, and then I gotta watch and see what's gonna happen on the next episode. But I've been stuck on that show lately, and just a while ago I watched the Marvel's new movie, and that was alright, a little different, a little weird, but it, had a good concept behind it. So I enjoyed it. Yeah, so what else is going on? Yeah. Monday I had a massage, and I got that, and that was nice, and took a bath. Like today, my bath, I got to chill longer, because usually I'm like trying to hurry up and get outside. So I don't really take my time with the bath, but this time I stayed in there probably like 15 minutes or 20 minutes just in there, and I had them sweat beads coming down my face like I've never done before. And it feels so good. Like, it felt good today, and usually it makes my heart beat fast. I gotta get out, but today, man, I was just vibing with that water. It was just me and that hot water chilling. So I was like, man, in paradise, just hanging out in the hot tub. So it was nice, and that made me come alive. I was kind of tired before that. I thought about going to sleep, but I've never been that person to take a nap. And even when I was like in kindergarten and they made you go to sleep, like I didn't even go to sleep. I just stayed up and just waited for everyone else to wake up. But I always been like that. I guess I'm kind of like my mom and dad. They always stay busy and doing stuff all the time and never can sit still. And like, I think I got like 5 hours of sleep. So I'm not feeling too bad for that lack of sleep and what I'm missing. But man, I'm definitely gonna catch up on it today. Sleep till like 2:30. Man, like my schedule way different. A lot of people don't see it, and a lot of people don't know behind the scenes what Wheelz the rapper does. I do like 3 waters when I'm out here in my living room before 1 o'clock, and I start at like 9:15, and my first set of medicines are like just regular Tylenol, and then I have this one that's called galphenicin, and it helps thin my mucus out and helps me cough a lot more. So I'm able to get that out, and I have 2 blue pills that are for IBS, like irritable bowel syndrome. So I have that, and that's the first one with half of a formula, K Farms. So I'm pretty much vegan, not eating meat or nothing, but I do taste a lot of stuff. So I do that a lot. But on my next food and water, I do another 500 of water, plus with the half of food, it goes to like 600. So I'm pretty like full. And that one I have all my heart medicines and Tresto. You might have seen that commercial on TV. I'm on that, and then Sprolactone, I'm on that, and Metropolol, I'm on that. And those are my heart medicines. And that's what keeps my heart beating, keeping me going every day. And then after all that's done with the other half of formula, I move on to the third water. And with that one, I don't do nothing. I just pour nothing but water. But the second water, I forgot I do gabapentin. That helps with nerve pain. So I do that like 3 times a day. So 300 milligrams of that gabapentin a day. And that really helps with my sciatica. And what else? After the 9:15 food and water and all that, I do my breathing treatments and do a CPT vest that shakes and does compressions on my chest to loosen up my mucus. So by the time all that's done is 1 o'clock. And I watched the movie during that time, starting the movie like at 11, sometimes 10:30 if I'm not working on my music, or sometimes earlier. It just depends on the day. Not every day is the same, but it is with how I do my medicine and water. And then I go to my back room and do the treatments again, and I do a butyrol hyper sal, which is like normal saline, but 10 times more potent. So I do that, and then 1 saline, and then do the best, of course, shaking, doing more compressions, and watch a movie during that time, or a show. And then after that, or before like doing the treatments, I hook up my feeding pump, and that has a water in it, and it has another formula. So I get all my calories and protein. So I do all that, and by the time that's done, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning. I do my last water, bolus it, in my stomach, and that's how I did all my other waters earlier in the day. But I start everything at like 9:15. So during the day, I'm pretty much cool. I go for a walk. Don't have to worry about anything. And then, to get me in bed, you put a sling on me, you take off my pants, I get naked, and go to the restroom, get to the bed, put me on the bed right, and then put 11, I think it's 8 or 9 pillows in. So I do that and put the pulse ox on, change ventilators. So I'm on the humidifier, vent before, I get in the air to go to the bathroom, and then when I get to the bed, that's when I switch to the humidifier tubing that's on the humidifier that I'm on already, on that vent. So I just took the tubing up switch, the one I have on my neck right now. And then I get heat going in my chest, and there you go. Man, it's like a day in the life of Wheelz. And then that beeping is a humidifier when I don't unplug it. It makes that noise like all the time, like when you first start it up. Because it has to get used to my type of breathing and stuff. So I do that, and I do the humidifier out here too while I'm watching the movie. And that helps with my mucus in my chest. So I do that as much as I can. The doctor wanted me to do it like 24/7. And there's no way I can do that with the lifestyle I live. I have to get outside. I have to go around the neighborhood, turn my music up on the wheelchair. Man, like the other day my tooth popped off and my mom was in the back room and she didn't really hear me. So I kind of freaked out a little bit and hit my whole cart that has all my medicines and all my machines on it. I was connected to it, so I just pulled it. Hit it really hard into the table. Like, I didn't really care if I broke anything because my life is more important than any of this cheap plastic that I have around me. So I was able to get her attention. My mom, she came out and everything was good, but scared the crap out of me, man. Like, I don't even know how long I was without air, but like every day is like life and death. Like for everybody, but more so with a ventilator, man. And like it's easier. This vent can pop off, like the tube on my neck, and that's it, man. KO, done. So like it's that scary. And I don't want to die that way. Like I'd rather die in natural causes or from this disease or whatever. But hopefully we can find a cure for this disease. But I'm just saying, anything better than going out from a way you didn't have to go out. You know, so I'm thinking I'm going to get some new baby monitors. I have some already that you can hear me. From the back room, my room, and here in the living room, I'm going to get some that are opposite where you can hear them. In the back room, my room. And, you know, they can hear me from up here. You know, making noise. So that's what I'm going to do. Take precautions, and man, that's like something scary. And I didn't even know, man, how long it was. Like, you never do, because when you're not breathing, you're worried about getting someone's attention more than you are like messing around, like thinking about or counting how long you're not breathing. Like, you don't have time for that. Like, it's only a few seconds. I can hold my breath a minute. But, I mean, it just depends on the situation. I freak out for that split second. And then I can't hold my breath a minute no more. And it's weird that I can still breathe on my own if you hold the side of the tray. Like, hold the hole closed. I can still breathe on my own, but if nothing's there and there's no resistance, I can't breathe at all by myself. And that's scary, you know, like having to depend on other people and stuff. But I've been doing that all of my life, so it's like nothing new. And like, nurses are way better than caregivers, so I'll take nurses any day. But hey, man, if you know any nurses out there, LBNs, RNs, man, you know, we always looking, like we short-handed right now. So just let y'all know, man, if y'all wanna, you know, give me a connection. But I appreciate y'all for listening, man. Like, I'm gonna have to get up off this butt, man. Get up in this bed, about this wheelchair, because I'm ready to relax. Been up since like 10 in the morning, so I'm calling it a night and about to hit this bed, man. Super hard, but I appreciate y'all for taking the time to listen to me talk a lot. But I mean, everything I talk about right now in this video is like informal, so you'll know my whole routine with that. But check me out on YouTube, Wheelz the Rapper. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Check me out on Instagram, Wheelz the Rapper. Check me out on Spotify, Wheelz the Rapper. Got some albums on there. On YouTube, got some music videos, and I got a new music video, so stay tuned. I'll be out real soon, and appreciate y'all for listening. And I got some music on SoundCloud, older music, but I'm only getting better, man. Practice every day. Freestyle every day. That's what I'm gonna do. Stay tuned, man. I got a new song tomorrow, too, on TikTok. So check me out, Wheelz the Rapper. Wheelz, baby.